Meghan's secret connecting the beauty with Downton Abbey at the movie premiere. The makeup connection we bet you missed. We are still reeling over the Downton Abbey world premiere, which was held in London's Leicester Square on Monday evening. The glamour was off the scale. The leading ladies of the new film Downton Abbey, A New Era, all looked sensational, from their makeup to their shoes. Laura Carmichael looked exquisite in her blush pink gown by Giambattista Valli. Her makeup was applied by the legendary Valeria Ferreira, who gave the star a seriously glowing look. Her makeup of choice was by Armani Beauty, a designer brand adored by pretty much every celebrity, ever. Valeria took to Instagram to share a shot of her beautiful client, who plays Lady Edith in the film, and specified she used the Armani Luminous Silk Foundation, which is actually the very same foundation the Duchess of Sussex uses. The high-end foundation is a favorite of Prince Harry's wife, and the former actress's makeup artist Lydia F. Sellers confirmed that she used to apply the foundation with a beauty blender sponge on Meghan. The Queen has invited them over to the UK. Prince Harry and his wife Meghan may return to the UK for a special visit for the Queen's Platinum Jubilee in June. To mark Her Majesty's 70th year on the throne, there will be an array of celebrations over the 4-day bank holiday weekend in June. This will include Trooping the Colour in all its glory, unlike the pared-back versions we've seen in recent years. If the royal couple does make it across the pond, where will they stay? While they have been invited to make an appearance on the Buckingham Palace balcony, alongside the rest of the royals, it is unlikely that the palace will be their residence of choice. Prince Harry and Meghan still lease Frogmore Cottage in Windsor, which is where they lived with their son Archie when they were UK residents. The beautiful home is currently occupied by Prince Harry's cousin Princess Eugenie and her husband Jack Brooksbank, along with their son August. However, with 5 bedrooms, there's plenty of space for Harry and his family to stop over. When the Queen's grandson made the trip over for Prince Philip's funeral, he stayed there, which is why it seems reasonable for that to be an option once again. Harry and Meghan did manage to pay the Queen a flying Easter visit on their way to the Invictus Games in the Netherlands. But Her Majesty is still yet to meet baby Lilibet, who is named after the monarch. Speaking to today's Hodacott from American network NBC, Harry did express his concerns over another UK trip though, which is why the jury is still out on his Jubilee attendance. "I don't know yet, there's lots of things, security issues and everything else. So this is what I'm trying to do, trying to make it possible that, I can get my kids to meet her," he revealed. As a veteran of conflict, but also simply as a human, I take care of what my mind ingests, the Duke of Sussex says. Prince Harry is opening up about how he protects his mental health. The Duke of Sussex, who has spent the past week cheering on service personnel and veterans at the Invictus Games in The Hague, tells exclusive Cover Story that he remains mindful of what information he consumes, especially amid times of conflict. "For much of my life, I have been in the fortunate position of being able to help others," Harry says. As a veteran of conflict, but also simply as a human, I take care of what my mind ingests. Like a digital diet. Cutting out the toxic parts of the online world. And the way stories are put in front of us, baiting us, is one way I prioritize my well-being. The father of 2 adds, "I also make sure to talk to people, directly, one-to-one, about what they are going through, and try to learn from their experiences and understanding of the world." Many of the athletes have credited the Invictus Games with saving their lives by giving them a community that understands and supports them. "Every time I hear that, it goes straight to my core," Prince Harry says. "I really feel it. I feel it with every hug I get from the competitors themselves or their family members. I feel it when they share with me what it means to see their husband, father, wife or mother simply smile again. Sport is the mechanism. Purpose is the potion. Mindset is the medicine." He continues, "Many of these families have been to the darkest places imaginable. While each story is different and unique, the lessons are more relatable to all of us than they might seem. I am proud to watch their recoveries, but even prouder of their service to others. I believe their presence and resilience is quite literally saving more lives than we'll ever know or hear about." The Duke of Sussex spoke candidly about his experience and the importance of mental health. To a crowd of thousands gathered at the closing ceremony at the Invictus Games in Sydney, Australia. By simply being here and fighting back from some of the darkest experiences known to anyone. You have become role models for everyone at home or in the stands who might be struggling with their emotions or with a mental illness, he said. You are showing it's okay not to be okay. And most importantly, you are showing us all that it's okay to ask for help. I've been there, you've been there, and we now need to reach out to those who can never even imagine themselves in that place, he encouraged. When you accept a challenge is real, you can have hope. When you understand your vulnerability, you can become strong. When you are brave enough to ask for help, you can be lifted up. You can start living, doing, feeling, not simply surviving. And when you share your story, you can change the world. Thank you for watching. If you like our video, would you please help us like, share and subscribe our channel. Wish you happy to see our videos. Thank you very much.